Good morning and ohayo gozaimasu. Thank you very much for coming to our Sunday service. Today is February 25th. After this Sunday service, we have a Fujinkai General Meeting and New Year's party. And I would like to congratulate to all the Fujinkai members. Since Honolulu Jodo Fujinkai was founded in 1923, and last year we celebrated 100 years, and today we celebrate 101 years. So I think 1 year is very important for going forward to the future. So today we'd like to start with English service. Start with invocations by Reverend Tanabe, page 3.
Invocation. Amida Buddha, the awakened one, the compassionate one, we ask for guidance on this happy day. Let us from the numbness of routine and from bitterness of heart to a peaceful place of compassion and wisdom. Grant us the strength and abiding conscience to work together harmoniously in our temple and our community. Help us to always remember that life is one and therefore that all living things coexist and are interconnected, and that their infinite light of compassion shines upon the hearts of everyone. Namu Amida.
Thank you. Page 5, Bandhana Tisarana. Homage to Him, the exalted One, the enlightened One, the supremely awakened One. I go to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dhamma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance. Thank you. Page 6, Shukat speaker again. White as world expanse on the honest gaze, touch through out within, I embrace by serenity. Thank you. Page 8, Golden Chain, reading together. I am a link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I will try to be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who are weaker than myself. I will try to sing pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that on what I do now depends my happiness or misery. May every link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love become bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Thank you. Page 9, Eightfold Path. The Buddha teaches us that we may become pure and holy by following the rules he laid down for us. Let us repeat them and also remember at all times what they mean. First, right understanding. Let us learn and try to understand the truth. Second, right purpose. Let us try always to do what is right. Third, right speech. Let us be truthful and kind in all we say. Fourth, right conduct. Let us try to behave ourselves at all times. Fifth, right livelihood. Let us earn our living in a way which will not harm anyone. Sixth, right endeavor. Let us constantly try to become better. Seventh, right thought. Let us cherish our thoughts because our words and our actions arise from our thoughts. Eighth, right meditation. Let us think often of Amida Buddha and repeat the sacred name, Namu Amida Butsu. May the sacred presence of Amida, who said he would abide in his teaching, be our guide. May we follow his glorious example and tread with unfaltering steps this noble path until we too shall attain enlightenment. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Thank you. Now, traditional chanting, page 24, Shoyakumon.
我愿作
実法世界念仏主上摂取者
infinite light of Amida blowing the tender source of the world, and all fruit of his name shall be received and never done. Nimbus ichi, devoting cause of Amida Buddha's name, chanting Namu Amida Butsu in many times. Please offer incense. Amen, 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 amen,
Page 25. Egan, merit transference for the deceased. Dedicating merit through the chanting of sutra passages and the calling of Amida Buddha's name is an important practice in Jodo. This is a time to offer our prayers to our ancestors and beloved ones, as well as to remember them with gratitude for all they have done for us. May we aspire to live fruitful, peaceful life, while sending our thoughts to those who are not with us in this world. Let us now offer our prayers so that everyone be released from suffering and be born into Amida Buddha's pure land of ultimate peace. We now offer a special prayer, the Get Well prayer, to our precious member of Maui, Mr. and Mrs. Patrick and Iris Nita, for the getting better. And also our prayers to all the victims of the wars in the past and accidents in the past, and also natural disasters in the past. 永代教 prayer. 元に将来諸宿道家開始へここに富むところの奨励は本日2月25日永代教指導首脳の本世主前田末より1965年俗名前田末子と本領院教養寺皇大師並びに前田家先祖代々追伝増上五代また願わくは高尾時より1946年俗名高尾新一こと西岸落法神寺並びに高尾家先祖代々追善増上五代また願わくは松尾重義より1973年松尾高代と栄誉行動大師並びに松尾家先祖代々追善増上五代また願わくは上本正則より1984年俗名上本茂樹こと藩与上林一同古事追伝増上部隊また願わくは与座正一より与座家先祖代々並びに蓮与八葉新地関与上智神の追伝増上部隊また願わくは島袋天使より1979年島袋家先祖代々追伝増上部隊また願わくは中野寛順より2011年中野保つこと科学院商法伝承文追善増上五代また願わくは狩本ノーブルより2009年狩本フローレンス君江こと上陽自公両君大師追善増上五代また願わくはウォング・カレンより2020年木下です竹見こと実用武勇真実以前増上五代また願わくは肌のステイシーより1987年肌の久地こと釈不音の霊各々追善増上五代また願わくはハワイ浄土州海峡以来海峡市海峡上院専門首相令不言教願教円満並びに男神と専門首相令追善増上五代また願わくは戦死病持つ大難防止三害万礼無縁ないし崩壊平等利益開出へ行ページ26総栄光安西工藤区領土聖祭とつぼ大師往生安楽国 We aspire for these merits and virtues to be equally bestowed upon all, and may we together develop the aspiration for enlightenment to achieve birth in the pure land of peace and bliss. Please put your hands together in Gassho and recite Namu Amitabha 10 times together. 如来大慈悲愛民5年道生10年阿弥阿弥陀仏阿弥阿弥陀仏阿弥阿弥陀仏阿弥阿弥陀阿弥阿弥陀仏阿弥阿弥陀仏阿弥阿弥陀仏阿弥阿弥陀阿弥阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏 Okay, every year I say, but February is called time flies so fast, and we say February run away. 2月は逃げる because we have so many events in February. New Year's reception, Chinese New Year, Super Bowl, and also each organization has a New Year's party. So February is usually very busy, and because of many events, and we feel time flies so fast. So that's why we say 2月は逃げる February can run away. So it's already now February 25, 25th. Last Saturday, I was very grateful that I had the opportunity to go back to Kauai to have a New Year's party. And especially for my family, since we moved here in 2021, they didn't have a chance to go back to Kauai. So I consider that, by attending New Year's party, we have a good opportunity to say goodbye, official goodbye, because COVID time, no gathering. And so we couldn't say, say goodbye to each and every members and friends. Especially Koroa, we have very small membership, but we have many supporters and friends. And every New Year's party, we have many supporters, getting together. So it was actually a very good opportunity for us to go back to Kauai. And this is the New Year's party before the pandemic. So the full of people, and then outside we have tent too. So over 100 people used to get together for the New Year's party, even though membership is very small. And we have table decoration, and there are many good cow, poo-poos, all made by members. And so for me, I had always sushi bar for 10 years. So this is a very specialty of Koroa. So every New Year's party, I donate all the sushi and make in front of the participants. And they used to like, and I continue for nearly 10 years. So I felt, I have to go back to Koroa to make sushi. So this year, I had the opportunity to bring everything, material from Oahu to make sushi. And I took about 4 hours to complete sushi. And because I wanted to talk during the party, I didn't want a sushi bar. So everything pre-made, prior to the party, I spent time and to make sushi, and it took me 4 hours. And one thing I forgot was, I always think, Koroa over 100 people come, but because of the COVID and the people getting older, so not 100 people, much less people. So actually, lots of leftover, unfortunately. And another thing about, important thing I forgot was the rice, important of rice. So I brought everything except rice. And this was a big, big mistake. And rice is the most important thing. And I rely on the rice. And, sometimes stores sell, for sale rice. And it's new, it looks new. But because the rice itself is old, and so they can sell for cheaper rate. And so we think, everything at stores they sell, it's new. But if it's a new crop, it is new. But if it doesn't say new crop, it may be old, and especially store for cheaper rate, we should doubt it. And the reason why important to know whether rice is new or old, it depends on new or old. You should water. How much water is very important, because new rice is very new, and it absorbs water very well because of new. And so for new rice, you don't need water, much water. You can have always less water if rice is new crop. And then on the other hand, old rice, no power to absorb water. Actually, I would say getting weaker to absorb the water. So for old water, for old rice, you need little more water. So by knowing whether rice is old or new, we can adjust water. So for older rice, if by adding a little more, water, then you can have appropriate rice. So this is I forgot. And in fact, when I make sushi, I actually mix with sometimes new and old because rice texture is both cannot be too soft and cannot be too hard. And in addition, after cooking rice, we add the vinegar, so it can be wet. So the rice, the hard water, can be always adjustment. And by mixing, old and new rice two together, we can have good balance. And in fact, if you have ever seen the Sushi Jiro, documentary, Sushi Jiro is a very famous sushi shop in Ginza. And at the time of Prime Minister Abe, President Obama visited Tokyo, and Mr. Abe, Prime Minister, invited him to the Sushi Jiro to make sushi. And that is a legendary master chef, Jiro-san, and always mix rice. He used two brand rice. And this is the same reason you need adjustment for the cooking rice for especially sushi. But anyway, this is actually one thing that I should remember. This rice is very, very important to make sushi. But anyway, otherwise, I had a very good time in Korea. And last time, I forgot how long ago, but we talked about, the number 3. And 3 is a very stable number, and it can be used for many situations and important things. And during COVID time, we say 3C to avoid. One is closed spaces, to avoid crowded places, and to avoid close contact settings. So these 3s, nowadays we forget about it, but these 3s are mentioned, very important in order to prevent spreading the coronavirus. And then the 3, how about Buddhism? We use actually many number 3 were used in the textbook. For instance, like Sanze is a 3 word is world of past, world of present, and world of future, and also Sambo, 3 directions, or 3 treasures, Sambo, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, 3 treasures. And so 3, the number is very important. So this is actually part, I wonder if you can remember part 1, so long ago. And I forgot, there are actually part 2, continue. So today, I'd like to continue the 3, basic equipment for the order, Buddhist order. We call mitsugusoku. So, you have small Buddha maybe at home or every temple. These, 3 basic equipment are very common. And all temple have these 3 basic equipment. And first, the gusoku, the meaning of gusoku is literally mean fulfill truth. Fulfill truth means that not too less, not too much, have to be exact and to, equipment that you should have. And so the first equipment is a candle holder. And second equipment is a incense burner or incense holder. And number 3 holder is a base, flower base. So these 3 things are called mitsugusoku, the 3 basic equipment for the altar. So every temple has these 3 because these 3 are important offerings to the Buddha. And offering of fire or candlelight and represent light. And why light is because light is like a wisdom. In the darkness, you cannot see, but with light, you can see. In like manner, if you have wisdom, you can see things better. So we should encourage to have light, wisdom, and this is a Buddhist symbol. And by the way, this one, the Toro, and why the role of Toro is said to have, if burning light in the candle, the bug may get together. And Buddhism, we don't want to kill living beings, unnecessary. So in order to protect bugs, actually we use in the Toro or lantern. And this is one of the reasons. And of course, if it blows, without lantern, it can be blown off. So to protect fire and also to protect living beings is one of the meaning of lantern. And second thing, incense. And incense is said to be a messenger of faith or messenger of Buddha. And the incense, the smoke go up to the sky. And it is said that the incense, the fragrance, is a source of, disease to live together, to live for a long time. And it also says that smoke is going up. It is showing the way to the pure light. So that's why after somebody passed away, we as a Buddhist keep offering of incense, so that they can go up to the sky to the pure land. And this is showing, and at the same time, this is a source of energy for the disease. This is the incense. And also the original meaning of incense is to clean the body, yeah? Especially in India, it's very hot and humid, and in order to clean the body, they use incense to clean the body. And to clean the body later means to clean the mind. So by offering of incense, we can clean both our mind and body. And number three, the flower has a beautiful fragrance and also the beautiful appearance. So this is a great offering to the Buddha, and great offering to the Buddha, at the same time great offering to us all by offering the flower. So this is treasured. And interestingly, this is a picture by Reverend Ryosho Shimizu, who is stationed in the Buddhagaya Bushinji temple from time to time. So he spent almost half of a year in Buddhagaya, and he sent many pictures in India of Buddhagaya. And as you see, the flower is flower itself. They don't use base, and this is the original offering of flower. And by taking flower doesn't last long, and this is because doesn't last long, so precious. So according to the tradition, they just cut the flower and to offer. And this is like a cut flower is used for the offering. But in Japan, we use actually base. And nowadays, of course, in the world, everybody use base so that the flower can last longer. So this is one of the three important offerings and equipment. And today, at the time of Fujinkai, we sing Ima Sasagu. Ima Sasagu literally means we now offer. We now offer three things. That is candlelight, flower bouquet, and incense. And this was written by Archbishop Kyoshun Todo. He was a head minister of Zojoji Head Temple, Tokyo. And he made a very beautiful song and beautiful lyrics, and also later added by music. And it is now very famous, beyond the Jodo, many denominations, not only Buddhist, but also the Christian churches use this song. So I would like to practice So page 150. $150. Okay, thank you. So we will sing this song during the Fujinkai meeting again. But actually, today the Fujinkai meeting started 10:45, 5 more minutes ago. So I think I'm going to talk next time, part 3. So, okay, page 10, open page 10. Okay.
Benediction. Amida Buddha surrounds all men and all forms of life with infinite love and compassion. Particularly does he send forth loving thought to those in suffering and sorrow, to those in doubt and ignorance, to those who are striving after truth, and to those whose feet are standing close to the great chance called death. Amida Buddha sends forth oceans of wisdom, mercy, and love. Namu Amida.
Okay, thank you very much. This concludes the Sunday service, and next week we also have another Sunday service from 10 o'clock. And right after this service, we have a Fujinkai general membership meeting. Maybe if you need to go to the restroom, please do so during the time. Okay, once again, thank you very much and have a great day, great Sunday. ありがとうございます。